Welcome on the boat, Jacques. Come up. We gotta get go.
Boss, how far are we going to go?
We're not going too far, another mile, and
For doing what today?
we will catch a wild tuna.
Ourselves?
Yes, and we kill it, and we marinate it, then we put it on a barbecue. And we're going to prepare some other fish as well, prawns, calamari, and some other catch of the day. Everyone will really enjoy it.
We're going to have a great day?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it very much.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go.
Okay.
Wow! Yay! So how many people are we going to feed on this one?
Are we going to feed 20 people?
So we can feed all the crew?
Yes.
Good.
Come up, Jacques, start cutting here.
Where do you want?
Yeah.
From this way?
Yes.
Like this?
Yes.
Oh, look at the meat, so fresh. Like there. So I think we should honor the crew today, huh? Because they've done a really fantastic job.
Oh, they will have a beautiful barbecue.
Where do I go here? There?
Yeah.
In the middle?
All the way strip there.
Okay. What a thick skin, look at that. Okay, now I turn it around. Start from here?
Yes.
Right, the fillet there. Oh, look at the size of the fillet we're going to get. Oh, la, 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 la. Wow, look at that. Yeah, this is what I call a real fillet. Now you're going to explain to me what we're going to do with this beautiful meat. How shall we cook it?
We first marinated with the wine and oil.
What sort of wine shall we marinate it in?
Red wine.
Oh, look at the shine.
Beautiful fillet.
Oh, it's still like it's still moving my hands.
It's lovely.
Isn't that wonderful? So tell me, what do I need to take the skin off? Or you want to
just the blood off.
Just the blood.
And keep with the
so
skin.
we can see here we got two different types of colors. This is much darker.
Yes.
So that's the blood. The line is here.
We take the blood off.
So we take the blood off. Look, we can really see the difference here. And I even put my finger
A bit more.
up. It's much easier. A bit more. That will do. Now, do we leave the skin up or we take off the skin?
We can keep the skin on.
We can keep the skin. It might be a little bit more difficult to cut. Now, you
Cutlets.
tell me how you want that. Like this, like that? What sort of cutlet would you like?
Just like this.
Just straight. Now, why do we keep the skin? Is there a special reason for that?
Hold the tuna on a barbecue better.
And does it give a different flavor or it avoids the tuna to go what,
just
soggy or
holding
no?
the tuna better.
Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at this freshness. This brilliance. So let's marinate the tuna, Boz.
Yes, we use a bit of oil.
Olive oil.
Yes. And we use a bit of wine.
Red wine.
Red wine.
What use red wine with the tuna?
Oh, it's a beautiful flavor.
Is that to respect the color or what is it
Yes.
for?
For a flavor.
For the flavor mainly.
And we use a rosemary. Rosemary is such a beautiful thing for a fish.
You don't think it's too strong?
No.
You like
no.
this
Beautiful
Ah,
flavor.
because we're going to barbecue it.
Yes.
This is why. Do you put a bit of pepper and salt or whatever?
Pepper and
Yeah?
salt.
Not too much?
Not too
Pepper.
much. That's enough. Not too much.
Okay.
And
Bit of salt.
quite a bit of salt.
What did we use? Is that the flake salt? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right. Now, what happens? Do we need to stir it?
Yes.
Show me how you do it.
Just like this.
Very gentle because you don't want to
Gentle.
break the flesh of the tuna.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And how long is it going to be marinated for?
1 hour.
In the fridge?
Fridge,
Gentle,
gentle,
so
yeah.
the meat will settle down with the marinade.
Exactly.
The whole interest of marinating a fish is not only to give it a different flavor, not a different flavor, but to enhance its flavor, is also to get the proper texture of it. Would you agree with that?
I will.
this smells good. I see why you use red wine now. Different flavor.
Beautiful.
Now, what we've seen this morning as well, you gave me some garfish. These guys caught some garfish. Why don't you make a simple little appetizers for them as a surprise? What are we
I
going to do
have
with
a
that?
beautiful recipe. You just fillet it for me,
You want me to
please.
fillet the garfish?
Yes,
Yeah?
and I prepare already marinated
So tell me,
things.
what is it going to be?
Are we going to marinate it? Make on salads
A little salad of what?
of garfish fillets,
Just by itself?
just by itself. And we're putting some vinegar, white wine Riesling. We're putting
Right.
some basils
Yes.
and some garlic and some pepper and salt.
So what's happening now, boss?
And
What do
now
we
you
do?
can put some fillets and I do some
yeah?
last touch.
The skin up or like this?
Like that, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
So there must be emerge in there, so it's just a straight marinade, isn't
Exactly,
it? Yeah. Right, olive oil now, yeah.
Put it some oil.
And what happens with the olive oil? What do we put on olive oil? For what reason?
It's making beautiful flavoring.
But not only that, boss. I believe that the olive oil will make a preserve on it, so no
preserve,
air,
yes.
no air will go
That's
through.
exactly.
Should I dip them down like that?
Yes, just let me put some pepper and salt.
So this is finished now, yes? And what's going
Yes.
to happen?
And now the beautiful secrets of the beautiful marination will be preserved for half an hour in the fridge.
And we just eat it like this.
Yes.
This is the principle of the osmosis. What we say, it gives and it takes. What will happen here is that the marinade will go into the fish and the fish will give this lovely, very strong sea flavor to the marinade itself. Would you agree with that?
I will.
What about some beautiful sashimi with this tuna that we just caught? We couldn't go past that. But listen, the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to give a surprise to Boz. Boz, bring the bread.
Oh yes, yeah.
I have a surprise for you. Look, what if I make a sashimi Croatian way? Have a look, I'll show you. Tuna on a toasted bread. Like this. Lemon juice. Olive oil. And guess what at the end? A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and I rub it in just to cure it for 2 seconds.
That's
What do you think of that?
exactly what we do. It's supreme.
Thank you. While Boz is busy with his barbecue, it is time to give a surprise to the crew with the Croatian sashimi. I've been told they won't eat raw fish.
Okay guys, let's go!
Try that. The Croatian way. Huh?
Croatian.
Yeah, it is. Try it. Tell me what you think. You'll see. Huh? Tell me what you think.
What's this raw?
Bro. Try. It's marinated. Don't worry. Good, huh? Try one of these. Ah, I surprised you here, didn't I? Eh? Have another one. That's it. I will. Yay! Well done. Is that good? Try the garfish. Lovely. This is great.
Delicious.
Right, like eating fish.
Beautiful.
Very good, mate. Oh, it's fantastic. Look. I can't have better smiles than that, you know? Can't have. If they're smiling like this, they're happy and I'm happy too. Cheers and thank you, guys. That was great.
Thank you.
It was a great time together. Wow, look at the size of these prawns that we're going to cook with Boz family. The way they do it in Croatia on the Dalmatian coast. And while we'll be preparing that, Boz will stuff some calamari. You won't believe it.
Exactly.
You know, I really like Port Lincoln. And most importantly, the people here. They're so friendly, so generous. Hey, by the way, let's go cooking, eh?
Let's go.
These prawns, they're going to fry otherwise on the sun. Hey, Boz, tell me about this special lobster dish we are cooking.
That's a secret.
But you will tell us later.
Exactly.
Come on.
I'll let you to see my wife. Here is my
Hello.
wife, Tanya. My wife
Nice to
Tanya,
meet you.
my auntie Mileva,
Oh la la, Tanya's prawns.
and I'm going to prepare some calamari.
I'll be with you very
No
soon,
worries,
trust
mate.
me. So what is the ingredients we're going to use today?
And garlic, parsley, tomato paste, crumb bread, cognac, olio.
Very quick and simple dish, but every ingredient makes sense. In particular, the addition of the cognac. You'll see what I mean by that. So you sear them on very high heat first, huh?
High heat.
Until they get a nice color,
Yeah.
like this. What happens then?
Put it cognac.
So we put the cognac now, and what will happen? Whoa! Ooh la la! Look at this! This is fantastic!
This is the secret for better taste.
This is the secret of the
Yeah.
dish. Tell me why is the secret.
Secret is a cognac for better taste of prawns.
So the cognac, by flaming it,
Yeah,
what
flame.
does it do? Does
Yeah.
it burn the skin?
Burn the skin,
It
then
fries
burn
the
the-
skin of
yeah.
the prawn, so you
Yeah.
get more intensity of flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what do we put in
Now
the dish?
we put it a little bit garlic.
This is just chopped garlic.
Chopped garlic.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit parsley. And
Is that all what you put in terms of
yeah.
parsley? All right.
And spoon
Tomato.
tomato paste.
Could we use fresh chopped tomatoes if we don't have tomato
Yeah.
paste?
Yeah, we put it. Yeah.
So we put that back on to cooking. Yes.
Ajde,
Okay.
stavimo.
Zaboravila ste staviti džus.
Daj mi to. Da se nam.
Oh, that smells great. So what happens next here?
Just cooking 2 minutes, and after they finish.
Just put the lid on,
The lid
2
on,
minutes,
yeah, 2 minutes,
and we leave
and
it
they
in there.
finish.
Yeah.
How are we going, Boz?
Very good, mate.
And very, very hot,
Very
don't
hot,
we?
yes.
Excellent. Look what we've got here. Some baby squid, straight from this morning. Some rice, parsley, garlic, onion, peanut. This is the real Croatian cuisine. But I've got something special for you, which I'm not going to reveal to Boz. Not yet. Wait until the end of the dish. Boz, we're going to cook?
Are we going to chop some calamari and you chop some onion?
How would you like the onions to be chopped? Finely,
fine,
sliced?
Yeah, very fine.
So I got what? Some onions. Yeah. How much onion would you like me to be?
Just 2 onion.
Yes. And this is for the farce of the calamari, the stuffing. You can stuff calamari with all sorts of things, like cheese, like vegetables, even meat. But Croatians like to respect their main ingredients, and they really avoid confusion about textures and flavors. This is why Boz is doing his stuffing with the heads and the tentacles of the calamari. Why do you use mainly the head and tails for the calamari?
Well, the whole tube should be stuffed, and this is offcuts of calamari.
How would you like the parsley now?
Coarsely chopped.
So, Boz, tell me, why is there so many Croatian in Port Lincoln? What was the connection with all that?
We all come from Dalmatian coast, and we all fishermen almost.
So this is why your cuisine is so inspired by Mediterranean style
Yes,
compared to,
yes.
to the north,
Yes.
with more like goulash, cabbage, and all these sort of things. And this is why your cooking is so simple and fresh, because you have such an abundance
Yes.
of exceptional ingredients.
Yes, that's why we're going to cook now fresh
Well,
calamari
let's go, let's
stuff.
do it. So what are we going to do here?
Now we're going to put some calamari,
So this is the heads and the tail just
heads
chopped.
chopped, and you're going to first put the onion,
In olive oil?
olive oil, and you're going to put some chopped onion on
Now,
the side.
at this
now,
stage?
now,
Right, so all together,
all together.
we fry that.
Yes. And we will bring some garlic.
Okay, so I'll bring you the garlic now.
Garlic.
All of it?
Yeah, all of it.
So that's quite strong, huh?
Yes.
In terms of flavor.
Yes.
Right.
And we need some parsley now.
Yes, it's just here. So this is the nice fresh herb to
Yes.
flavor the dish.
We need some salt.
You salt and pepper.
Yes.
You don't like too hot, don't you?
No, no, not
in
for this
Croatia.
dish.
You hardly use any chili or things
Nah.
like that.
No need to.
The salt. Oh, beautiful. This is the flake salt. By the way, do you know what is the flake salt? It is the nice flakes which are on top of the domes and which are dried, really, really dried by the wind. And this is the best natural salt that you can find. Is that enough? Do you have enough salt there?
Yes.
No, we got a beautiful juice here.
Yes. We gotta put the rice
How
now.
much?
The lot.
The whole lot?
The lot.
Ooh, this is a lot of rice.
Yes.
What's that?
Keep it the lot. That's a secret.
What's that?
That's a secret.
Oh, it's the spices you had a secret.
Secret.
This is a good surprise to me.
That's
Tell me,
secret.
what is it?
It's a Croatian secret spice.
Common?
Very dry.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
What else?
Nutmeg. Cloves. And 5 Chinese spices.
You're very clever. So this will enhance the whole flavor of the dish, won't it?
Yes.
That's what's going to make it.
Yes.
You know what I was going to do before? I was going to tell you, hey, listen, boss, you know, in your garden, you got some exceptional herbs, some basil, some chives, but we don't need that with the spices, and that's the whole secret of it.
Exactly.
I am very impressed, very, very impressed.
Please,
So,
did we can have some pine nuts?
what, panettes, the whole lot?
Yes.
No spices underneath this time?
No
Now,
need
I
to.
see the panettes are not roasted. Is that on purpose?
Yes.
Because you want them to pump the juice or what?
Exactly.
Pump it?
Yes.
So how long are we going to cook this now?
10 minutes and finish.
Then that's it? Okay, so
Yes.
we leave this for the time being?
Yes.
And we're going to concentrate on the squid itself.
Exactly.
Now, boss, let me introduce you my own secret. What do you think of that to go with the calamari?
I reckon that's lovely.
From your garden.
That's
The
lovely.
sweet figs will
It
go
surprised
with
me,
the
yeah.
sweetness of the squid. So what should we do? Just slice them in quarter? Oh, look
Yes.
at that. Look at this perfection.
It's lovely.
And you see the flavor of the sweetness
Yes.
between the two ingredients, plus the bonuses and the spices you've added to that will go so well with these figs. So we roast them together, like this, with the squid. This is an exacting dish, very exacting dish. A little bit of olive oil, boss?
Please do that.
Just tiny bit on the figs as well is very
Exactly.
important. Do we put any seasoning? No, it's okay like this. There's
That's
enough
fine,
inside,
yeah.
So what's going to happen now?
Now we put the dampa oil, or we call a peka.
So this is what you call a damper.
Yes. And we
Now
cover
this
it.
is a very, very special cooking process. It's unique, mainly to Croatia. And boss, can you explain us how it works and why do we put this wonderful thing on top?
This is, you put the fire log all the way in a ram and make a heat go all the way in a circle. And similar system like an oven, except doesn't breathe. And all flavor left inside.
It all stays inside. So when we will lift that up, you'll have this fantastic
Fantastic
flavor of the
and
squid
smoke.
and the figs all blended together, won't they?
Yeah, exactly.
And how long will it take to cook?
1 hour.
1 hour. No liquid, we don't need any liquid whatsoever?
Nothing.
Just by itself.
Just by itself.
I'm looking forward to this dish, trust me.
Ah, look at
Oh.
this, Jacques. Beautiful
Oh, what a marvel.
lobster.
Oh, la 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 la, and all the life as well.
Yes.
When boss told me he had a special dish for me, I never expected such a surprise. This shows the generosity of the Croatians. Boss, what do I do with the crayfish now?
We put him for a sleep in the fresh water.
So very gently, isn't it? So
Very
it doesn't
gen-
get stressed.
Very gently. Gentle.
Like this, yes. Once he's asleep, this will become Boz's Dalmatian-style baked lobster. Okay, should we cover it?
Yes.
So he doesn't see the sun?
Let me to do that.
Uh-huh. You ready?
Yes.
Up. How long will we leave it in there for?
10, 15 minutes.
Until it's nice asleep. After we'll process it and do the dish.
Exactly.
It's not a small crayfish of 200 grams.
No, it's not.
That's
it's
a
not.
huge,
Beautiful.
huge monster.
What about me no start now? And
Yeah,
you
if
bring
you
the
want.
pot here, please.
Yeah? Oh, that's a special pot. You always use this one for that?
Always for this dish.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So what will happen? Tell me
now,
anyway.
first you please put the rice in.
Yep.
Okay, now we need some parsley, onion, and the
So
garlic.
whatever is here.
Just a little bit.
While we do that,
Little bit.
let me know. A little bit. Oh, sorry, too much?
You put it a lot in.
Hang on. That's all right. Tell me how much you
Little
want.
bit I care.
Like this?
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit of garlic. Pinch.
Not all of it?
Not all of it, just pinch. That's it.
Enough?
That's fine.
Okay.
And quarter of that of the onion.
Sure. Hey, by the way, where did you learn to make this dish?
I
That
learned
looks
this
tremendous.
like a youngster on a big steamer.
How old were you?
I'm 14 and a half.
Should I flatten the head here?
Yeah, a little bit more. And
It's
now
so
I start
hard.
putting the onion.
Uh-huh.
Putting the onion inside
So some with the rice, some on top.
and some on the body.
Right. Now tell me, is this just coming from the south of Croatia with all the islands? Tell me a bit about the islands. The
With
whole
all the
story.
islands. All the islands is on air side, no Italian side. We have beautiful warm water in the summer and cold one in the winter. Italians have it warm water in the winter and cold one in the summer.
So
It's
they
in the
can't
fun.
win, eh?
That's why they cannot have such a beautiful lobsters up there. And now
Yeah.
we almost nearly finished, except we have to put some breadcrumbs on the top.
What does the breadcrumb do?
Pick up all the juices.
So you don't want too much juice to go into the rice.
Exactly.
So what else we put on the rice to give a bit of, to cook actually?
You have to put just a dash of wine, and I have to put
This
a
one?
bit of oil.
So
yes.
I don't put on the breadcrumb, just in the bottom of the
Just
dish,
on the
yeah?
bottom of the
Tell me
dish.
how much? About a
That's
third,
probably
of the
enough.
rice?
That's
yeah,
probably
okay.
enough.
Olive oil only on top, not on the rice.
Only on the top.
So this will crisp nicely afterwards, yeah?
Yes.
Huh? I can't wait to taste this dish. That looks really, really nice. And you see, this is the real secret of this recipe. Just a little bit of water, right? And you respect the whole
Now we
flavor of the
gotta be very
crayfish.
fast, my friend, and we have to put it on the fire. Otherwise, the
will.
fire will die down.
Yes?
And lid and lid and lid
Oh,
and lid.
the lid as well. Oh, look at this. This is magic. This is like a ceremony. Whoa! What a beautiful setup. Yoo.
Perfect. Come up, everybody. Let's go.
Welcome to our barbecue. What an exciting day we had on the boat. Remember, the barbecued tuna. I can still smell it on my hands. And what about the sashimi and the marinated garfish? What a surprise we gave to the crew. They were not supposed to eat raw fish, remember that? And what a fantastic spread on the table. Look at this, the stuffed calamari in the Croatian oven, which is called, by the way, the peka, with both spices and the figs. What a great combination. The prawns, Dalmatian style, so simple, but just the way they like them in this part of the world. And what about this bitey lobster, baked in a special dish with its natural juices? I've really enjoyed Port Lincoln, and in particular, all the Croatian community. And before we go, I would like to give a very warm thank you to Boz and his family.
Hvala lipa. Na zdravlje.
Thank you, Boz. And don't forget our website if you want to recap all the recipes. I really hope you enjoyed this fantastic program. I'll see you next week. Cheers, Boz.
Cheers, mate.
Next week, the flavours of Argentina when Secret Recipes returns. And on Friday, catch a wave and sample the fabulous food of New Zealand when we join Mark and Ben surfing the menu Friday night at 8 on ABC.